time for the introduction of the offensive starters of your Pittsburgh Steelers. Introducing the starting wide receivers. And your starting quarterback.
Pennsylvania, this is Heinz Field. Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. Brown gets set to kick it away. He'll down it in the end zone.
Madden 12 placeholder OT intro 346.
The offense will start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And the tackle was made by Troy Polamalu. It starts with the sensational Andre Johnson out of the University of Miami, who just may be the best wide receiver in football.
I am going to totally agree with that statement. There are a lot of good ones out there, but I think he is the best. And I'm not sure that there's any other receiver that can match the combination of all the skills that he has, the strength, speed, hand-eye coordination, and just the competitive nature that he brings to the game.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Defense is the recipe for success for this team, and they've enjoyed a lot of it. Of course, it all starts with exceptional strong safety, the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu out of USC.
Yeah, I don't know what more you can say about Troy Polamalu that hasn't been said 100 times. He's just one of the best, and maybe one of the best ever, and he's probably ticketed for the Hall of Fame. I know that is high praise, but when you watch him play, he can just do so much, and his instincts seem to always take him to the ball.
First down and 10. Foster gets another carry.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Ball on their own 48. Dumps it out right. The Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu, was there to bring him down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Schaub will hand it off. He's brought down at about the 37-yard line by Walker. First down, 10 to go. Looking, fires it to the left. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
Target on the play.
Second down and 7 yards to go. They'll get the call again.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Facing a third down and 11 situation. Ball on the 38. He goes down. Sack.
Number 8, loss of 6.
The sack brings up a fourth and very long situation. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes Miami of Ohio grad Ben Roethlisberger. The offense will take over at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Pass is short right side. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. The ruling is incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
On their own 20-yard line. Mendenhall on the draw. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. So after the sack, it's now fourth down and long. Number 82 fields the ball at the 44. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Number 48 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 48-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Foster gets it on the draw. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by number 31. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he drops the short pick. Johnson was his intended target. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. They'll throw for the first. And that will be a 3 and out for the offense after that incompletion.
Not a very creative sequence of play calling that time. They just never seem to get anything going on that drive.
4th down. The Texans lining up to punt. It rolls out of bounds at the 4.
Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while, and everything seems to fall apart.
Hand off to the right side. He's tackled at about the 13-yard line by Jenkins. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. They'll keep it on the ground again. The stop was made by Corey Wooten. It's on their own 16-yard line. Between the tackles, Corey Wooten was there to bring him down.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
From their own 27-yard line.
Linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
And that's the end of the first quarter. No score after 1. The Steelers, nothing. The Texans, nothing. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. They're looking now at 2nd and 11. The ball is on their own 26. Fires a laser down the middle. And the tackle was made by D'Amico Ryan. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Looking for a big gain down the middle. The stop was made by D'Amico Ryan. It's 1st and 10. Checks down to the short pass. Number 89. Caught that one for a gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. They give it off here. He's wrestled down around the 49-yard line by Young. A steady drive by the offense so far, 1st down and 10, with the ball right around midfield. Inside give. And the tackle was made by Kerry Rhodes. That's a gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Flips it out short. And he's tackled at about the 41 by Henderson.
The play started with an excellent fake by the quarterback. He really sold the run, and he never gave the defense a chance to get back into position.
3rd and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Straight ahead with the fullback. The stop was made. And that was a nice gain there to get the 1st down.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game. But when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
1st down and 10. Hand out around the 34-yard line by Young.
Gain on the play.
Second and 7 situation here. Short throw to the right. He's dropped down right around the 28-yard line by number 29. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the 1st. Flips out short.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And the kick is good. Brown knocks it through to put the first points of the game on the board. Brown looks ready to kick it away. Johnson is back to receive the kick. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. He throws short. All he needs is one hand. It's picked up.
And wide receivers are so used to making jukes and moves out there, and sometimes they just get loose with the football. That one's stripped away, and that's a big play.
They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short throw to the left.
Number 7 has his pass fall incomplete.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Mendenhall takes the give. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line by number 29. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first. Good coverage downfield. Beck brings it in, or maybe he didn't. We'll see what the call is. They give him the score. Josh Brown tacks on the extra point. Brown is ready to kick this one off. Johnson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Brown was there for the stop.
Number 80 on the return.
They'll start at the 27. And we'll have a first down and 10. Has a man to his right.
Number 8.
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
Goes through his progression. Steps up, and he's quickly sacked.
A loss of 8 on the play.
Rolls to his right.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Takes the snap, and he's in trouble. He scoops it up. He's got room. Feet don't fail me now. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
Brown adds the extra point. Brown will be kicking off. Johnson stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. Cox was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And they got him.
Really nice blitz scheme that time by the coordinator. So many times now when teams are blitzing, they're just blitzing one half of a formation, dropping off on the other side. We're seeing perfectly timed execution there, and it surprised the offense on that one.
So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. Pass is short right side. It's almost picked off.
87. He has hit the target on the play. 3rd down.
Third down and long coming up here. With the give, this one will be a short gainer.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
It's 4th down. The Texans ready to punt this one away. Smith fields the ball at the 34. Brings the ball out to about the 44. Number 92 was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 44-yard line. First down and 10. Throws it to the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 50-yard line by Austin. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Has a man short to his left. He's loose and running strong.
The Steelers seem to be very content throwing these short little dinky passes. Some offenses just nickel and dime you all the way up and down the field, which I suppose at least eats up the clock.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. They'll throw for the first. Well, now they'll be faced with a fourth down situation.
In the league now, we are seeing some of the best athletes in all of football playing the defensive end position, and if you can't get them blocked, you're going to have to start thinking about chipping them with a back or putting a tight end over there.
Very dominant first half as we head to the locker rooms. Our score is the Steelers 17, the Texans nothing. Back to Pittsburgh, yeah. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Brandon Harris was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down, 10 to go. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Picked off. So they line up at the 35. Steps and throws to the left side.
Number 8 completes.
Pickup of 8 on the pass.
Gain of 8 on the play.
And 2 yards away here on second down. Short pass to his left. He knocks it away at the last second. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
And the field goal unit out to try this 44-yarder. The kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Houston is just about ready to kick this one away. Wallace is back to receive the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. The Steelers want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. The offense will take over at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hands it off. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He's dropped for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Third down and 13 yards to go. Here's the snap, and the defense is all over him.
Number 7.
Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that nimble on his feet. He makes it look so easy, and it seems like he's past the offensive lineman as soon as the ball snapped. Tough to stop.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
Yeah, you know what's so incredible? He's running full speed and still has the agility to spin around the lineman, gather himself, and get to the quarterback. Just great athleticism.
Number 82 fields it at the 48.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Schaub flips it out. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line. by Walker. They line up at the 43. Foster on the handoff. He's dropped down at about the 41 by Dixon.
Gain of 2.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. They go with the run. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by number 28.
On the play.
And we'll have a first down and 10. On the ground left side. 4-yard gain.
Number 23, the ball carrier. Gain of 4.
Second and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Foster off the right side. The stop was made by Troy Polamalu.
2 on the play.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Has a man out to his right. They picked it off.
This guy's a gambler, no question about it. He doesn't mind taking some chances, and sometimes it pays off just like that.
It's first and 10. They spot it at their own 32. Passes it short. Mario Williams was there for the stop. Hatcher picked up 6 with that grab.
On the play.
And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Still looking for an open man. Here's the long bomb. It's a pick. Ben Roethlisberger was there to bring him down. The Texans get their second interception of the game. From their own 39-yard line. Here's the give, and he stopped almost immediately.
Number 23 with the carry on the play. 1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. The ball is on their own 40. goes down. Sack.
Taken down for a sack. Loss of 6.
The sack on second down will bring up third down and long. They'll need 14 to convert. Looking, fires it to the left. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Fourth down. The Texans lining up to punt. Returns the punt from the 16. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Richmond was there for the stop. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is 17-3. Welcome back to Pittsburgh. Yeah. The Steelers have the ball and a two-possession advantage as we get set for the final quarter.
To get there.
They'll face second down and 10. Looking for a big gain down the middle. Third down and 5 to go. Passes out to his right. And the pass falls incomplete.
Number 7.
So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
It's fourth down. The Steelers line up to punt. Number 82 fields it at the 26. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? And the tackle was made by number 31. They'll take over at the 30. First down and 10. Fires a strike to the right. He's wrestled down at about the 45-yard line by number 28. First down, 10 to go. Schaub hands it left. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line by number 28. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Foster takes the give. He's brought down around the 41-yard line by Walker.
Gain of 2.
Throws to his right. He picks it off. The Steelers get pick number 2 of the game. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. It's the tailback. He reaches the 43-yard line. Gary Rhodes was there to bring him down.
10 on the play.
From their own 43-yard line. Roethlisberger with the give. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by Henderson. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. They get 3 yards on the play.
34, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 3.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Mendenhall will run it again. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
That's just getting it done. You can credit the offensive line all you want, but when you get it back in that third down situation that's able to break off a big one like that, what a lift it gives your football team.
It's first and 10. Passes it over the middle of the field. Brooks Reed was there for the stop.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
First down and 10. Roethlisberger will hand it off. The stop was made by Mario Williams.
3-yard gain on the play.
They're looking at second down and 6. The ball sits on the 21. Roethlisberger hands it off. And it's another first down. Their excellent drive will continue.
Well, anytime the offensive line can dominate up front the way that this team has on this drive, you really begin to feel a little powerful as an offense. You feel like you're taking over the game.
First down, 10 to go. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Mendenhall on the give. D'Amico Ryans was there to bring him down.
Ball carrier. Gain of 3.
And they need just 8 for the score. They'll give it off here. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
They're now threatening inside the 10. Mendenhall, left side. And the tackle was made by Corey Wooten.
Gets the ball. Gain of 4.
The field goal unit is on the field. It's up and it's good. For good measure, that should kill any hopes of a comeback attempt in this one.
Best part of the game for an NFL player right now. You have a comfortable lead. You get to wave to a couple of people in the stands. Start making plans for a dinner and a party tonight.
Pittsburgh looks ready to kick it away. Johnson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Goes through his progression. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Number 89 was the intended receiver. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Hammered as he lets it go.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Here they have a third down and 10 to go. Fires a laser down the middle.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
So, it's fourth down. The Texans ready to punt this one away. Smith will take off at the 31. He makes it out to the 41. Number 92 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 41-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. They go with the kneel down. And it's 2nd and 12 yards to go. The ball is on their own 40. He takes a knee. Third down. They'll need 14 to convert. Ball on their own 38. Takes a knee again. That's going to do it from Pittsburgh. Top plays are coming right up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.